Last week, I showed you two earnings trades from the scanner, a Micron iron condor and a Nike iron condor. Today, I'm going to tell you what actually happened. One of them hit max profit, the other one survived by 11 cents. Hey, I'm Jaden, and this is where we break down what really moved the market, the way nobody else will. None of this is financial advice. It is the story behind the numbers. Let's start with Micron. We opened the iron condor Monday morning, short the 13.10 call, long the 13.95 call, short the 10.30 put, long the 9.55 put, credit received, $29.73 per second hair. On Monday, Micron closed at 12.11, everything comfortable, unrealized P&L plus $1.24. Then Tuesday happened. Micron dropped 14% in one day, from 12.11 down to 10.51. That put us $21 above the short put at 10.30. Unrealized P&L swung to negative 363. The put side was under real pressure. Wednesday, it held at 10.48. Still underwater at minus 55 cents, but the short put held. Now here's the moment that makes iron condors beautiful. Micron reported earnings Wednesday after the close. Thursday morning, the stock gapped up to 12.33, but the real story was not the gap, it was the implied volatility crush. All that premium we sold, it evaporated overnight. Our unrealized P&L went from minus 55 cents to plus 25.95 in one session. Look at this. The cost to close the entire position went from $30 on Wednesday to $3.78 on Thursday. That is an 87% drop in the value of the position we sold. By Friday expiration, Micron closed at 11.32. Every single leg expired worthless. Max profit $29.71 per second hair, $2,971 per contract. Now let's talk about Nike, because this one was a completely different ride. We opened the Nike iron condor the same Monday morning. Short the 50 call, long the 53 call, short the 41.50 put. Long the 40 put, credit 86 cents. On Monday, Nike closed at 43.19. Plenty of room, unrealized plus 74 cents. Tuesday 42.38 plus 64 cents, Wednesday 41.82 plus 59. Every day, Nike was drifting lower, slowly, quietly. Toward the short put, Thursday, Nike dropped to $40.90. Below the 41.50 short put, we were in the danger zone. Unrealized P&L dropped to plus 21 cents. And then Friday expiration day, Nike closed at $40.75. The short 41.50 put was in the money by 75 cents. But here is the thing. Our credit was 86 cents. 86 minus 75 equals 11 cents. We survived by 11 cents. Here is the final scorecard. Micron Iron Condor max profit plus $2,971. Nike Iron Condor plus $11. Combined plus $2,982 on two defined risk trades from one weekly scan. The Micron trade worked exactly as designed, overpriced volatility, IV crush, full credit captured. The Nike trade was a reminder that defined risk means exactly that. You know your worst case, and sometimes your best case is just surviving. Two trades, 1 week, two very different stories. That is why you define your risk before you enter. That is the real story. Now you know how it actually worked. I'm Jaden. Thanks for watching.